Bulls down 1. Michael against Russell, 12 seconds. 11, 10. Jordan. Jordan to drive. Hangs. Fires. Scores! He scores! The Bulls lead 87-86 with 5 and 2/10 left. And now they're one stop away. Oh, my goodness.
He's unbelievable.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, he got Brian Russell back on his heels where he looked like he was going to drive and then crossed over and pulled up, stopped it on a dime and was able to pull up and knock that thing in. And you had the Bulls in a space situation. And you were looking along the weak side. Were they going to leave some of the shooters? It looked like they were cheating a little bit, but Michael freed himself up for that shot. And what a huge, huge shot.
All right, now, that's
You gave one of the singular performances in the history of the NBA Finals. 1998 NBA Finals MVP, Michael Jordan.
Well, you spoke on the Michael Jordan situation.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to say your involvement, but how much did you know about that whole situation? Because
Yes.
you actually referred to him as a degenerate gambler.
He's a big gambler. Big. I mean, Michael gambles on everything from what my experiences, what I was told, and people that know him, yes.
Okay. Did you personally know him at all or no?
I met him. I met him actually at an NBA deal that we had, an event, yeah.
Okay. But he never gambled with you?
With me, no.
Okay. So he had this serious gambling problem, and then his father gets murdered. And there was always speculation if one had something to do with the other. From what you know.
Again, I don't have firsthand knowledge of this, but being that I was working with the NBA at that time, I was told two things. One, that he was told to leave the NBA around the time that his father got murdered because stories were about to come out, and there was a lot of heat on the fact that because of Michael's gambling habit, his father paid the price. And the NBA didn't want the press, so they asked him to leave for a while. That's when he went to play baseball. And then when things settled down, he came back. The plan was always, from what I was told, for him to come back. Now, again, I heard this from a source I believe was pretty knowledgeable, somebody I knew pretty well inside the NBA. So for me, it's secondhand information, but I thought it was reliable. And then putting it all together, knowing that, you know, Michael did have this gambling issue, that is very possible that that could have happened.
So you're saying there's a strong possibility that his father was murdered because he wasn't paying back his gambling debts?
I don't know. Again, I can't be specific. I don't know if it wasn't paying back. I don't know what, again, the specifics of it were, but I was led to believe that it had something to do with his gambling problem.
Okay.
Exactly what, I don't know. And honestly, I didn't care enough to look into it.
Okay.